Welcome back. This is Cerealsnax, and we are playing Pillars of Eternity. And I have my characters here. I've got this new lady that's on my team. Her name is Kalisha, and my little barbarian guy with my cool cape, which I'm assuming is my Kickstarter backer cape. And there's my little pre-order pig. Aw, miniature space pig. Oh, okay. All right, let us talk to the. I think this is the merchant over here, actually. So let's talk to him. You see a man wearing simple but mostly neat clothes. He's transfixed, however, by a ragged tear in the seam of his tunic.
Brought a whole wagon full of goods to sell, but not enough shirts for the road.
He scratches one cheek with his knuckles. It's covered with uneven stubble, as if he hasn't quite gotten used to shaving on the road.
Say, is there anything you need? I've got some basic traveling supplies for sale if you'd like to take a look.
Let's ask who he is first. Who are you?
I'm a trader, originally from the RAWR Empire, but I've been trying to establish new business out here. Life on the road has brought some unexpected challenges, to be sure. And I'm sure you've noticed how prickly the locals can be. But we're here to make the most of things, right?
How incredibly naive. Let's just say I think these caravanners are prickly. Watch out for those axe wielders Odima mentioned. He laughs. That's excellent advice indeed. That's interesting they didn't read it. Okay. You now have one rank in disposition reputation. These reputations represent how people perceive your personality. Even seemingly nasty reputations will be favored by some people. Okay. For the main character only, their dispositions will modify the effects of holy radiance and faith for paladins. Okay. Cool.
Something else you need? Looks like we're settled for the night.
Alright, let's see what you got. Okay, we can trade stuff. If you sell something, you may see repair, storage. Okay. So, I don't know if I should really actually buy anything, to tell you the truth, because I don't know. I have 100. Let's see, what do I have in my stash? Nothing. And if I look at my character, personal, I don't think I can't see. Can I see my? Ah, here we go. Well, I have some hide armor, which has a DR5. It's light armor. I don't even know what I can wear, honestly. However, let's look. What's this journal? Quests, notes, blah. Okay. Well, let's see. What is it? Select all. So this is where we get to kind of figure out how to play this game. Map, camp, formation. Okay, I got all this. There's quick keys for this. So A is attack, X is cancel, scouting. Shh. Oh, and for finding hidden objects is based on the mechanic skill. And it apparently pauses the game as well. And the spacebar does pause the game, just like the old games. Okay. Alright, we're not going to stealth, though. We are going to. Let's just talk to this guy.
Something else you need? Looks like.
Let's see what you've got. Let's take a look here. Let's see. Heavy armor. I can't really afford any of this stuff anyway. I can afford lockpicks. That's about it. And weapons. I think we're good. I think we're going to have to figure out what we really need here on out. And I don't know. Nobles. Okay. Anyway. Let's go figure out our quest here. So we have to find these berries. Ooh. Locked. Requires 1 mechanics or 0 mechanics and 1 lockpicks. Okay. Alright, let's go out this way. Maybe this is the way. There's some horses. So I'm not sure. Let's look at our quest real quick. Fallen tree doesn't budge.
Not looking forward to trying to lift that thing tomorrow.
Oh, right, because that's the path that we want to go on. Let's just do a little more exploring around here. So these are the ruins we were talking about. As you make your way through the eastern reaches, open the area map to see parts of the map you've already been to and what's left to explore. Alright, fair enough. Oh, who's this guy? Sparfell.
I'll have your water soon enough. Stream's not going anywhere.
I can't drink water anyway because of the sickness I have. Let's keep wandering up this direction. See if we can find these berries. Ooh, what's this? Admeth's wort. Okay. Path winds through a narrow canyon back to the way you came. Grooves in the road mark the passage of the caravans. Okay.
Let's check by those outcroppings.
Yeah, let's check. Ooh. Pausable real-time system. Because you often manage more than one character at a time, it's a good idea to pause the game, issue orders, and resume real-time to see the orders play out. The options menu also contains many choices for automatic pausing. Okay, cool. Totally reminds me of Baldur's Gate. So, let's have her go after the young wolf, and I'm gonna... Actually, let's just both of us go after the young wolf, and let's do it. Let's just see what happens. Both of us are melee fighters, I think. 4 primary defenses: deflection, fortitude, reflex, and will. These defenses are based on the character's attributes, level, items, and other effects. Okay. But accuracy is above the targeted defense, the attack is more likely to result in a crit. Okay. Damage reduction. If you're having difficulty hurting, try switching to a weapon or attack that does a different damage type. Okay. Let's just go after this guy. Oh, I can hit him from back here? That's cool.
Sure.
She's got like a torch weapon. Alright, let's loot the wolf. Now, is there a quick way? Oh, take all. Wolf hide. Okay, so we may be able to use this for crafting, so let's take that.
This is it.
Well, that wasn't too bad. Let's get the berries. Springberry. Oh, she's talking about my things. So she says, you're kind of a mystery to the rest of the caravan, just some kind of wanderer, the way I hear it. Now I get to kind of choose what my background is. Sure, I wander into the lives of fools, talk them out of their money, and wander back out. Or I could say that isn't your business. I'm going to say that isn't your business. Suit yourself. Can't very well force you to have a personality, can I? Been a long time since I've been this way, but I always did like it. Lord Raedric's offer makes a girl think. I'll give him that. You here to settle like the rest of the lot? No, I'm just passing through. That's usually the case with the big city, just a little further ways up the road. Where are you headed? So this is where I'm defining my personality of my character. Nowhere special. I'm going on the city. Let's do nowhere special. Just put in as much time and distance between me and my old life as I possibly can. Seeing as how we're halfway between nowhere and nothing, I'd say you picked the right spot. Alright, let's be on our way. Let's say, tell me about yourself. I've got simple needs. I like open skies and far horizons. I find work that lets me live that way. My family wanders too. We started in Direwood, but my parents ended up in the Living Lands. I've got a brother in Rautai and another in Adir. My sister in Gilded Vale. She's the only real homebody. Why are you here? She sighs unevenly. Her eyes search the ground. My sister moved out here some time back. She sent me a letter. She seemed worried, but that's how she always is. This time, though, she asked me to come out, but that's got me a little worried. I haven't seen her in ages. Been doing work in Ixamiddle. But I'll do anything for her. She's, well, a much better woman than me, so I'm here and we'll see. Okay. He doesn't drive this way, but he's doing it for me. Alright, let's get back to camp. Okay, I wouldn't hold my breath that Sparfell's getting you water anytime soon. He does what he feels like when he feels like. Let's check up on him first. Alright, cool. Awesome, we got some spring berries. So let's go talk to this Sparfell guy. Zoom out here. Is there anywhere else? There's a couple other little areas here, it looks like, that we can wander around. Oh, yep. Burned Lady was added to the stash. That must be a type of, it looks like a type of herb. Anything else around here that I can, that's kind of odd. There's like a metal plate in the ground. Look at the map again. This is one of the things I really enjoyed about Baldur's Gate 2, was just kind of wandering all over the map, because you're always bound to find something interesting down here. Oh, it's a deer. Oh, travelers maybe are looters or bandits. Bad sign any way you figure it. Oh, this is interesting. Oh, we got some cool stuff. Leather armor, which we can maybe wear. Let's see. Oh, it's got 0. Is that durability? I don't know. Compare. I don't know. We have the same thing on us. Huh. Alright, cool. So we may be able to wear the leather armor and then lockpicks. Awesome. We can't loot that guy. The corpse is cold to the touch and a ripe smell wafts from it in putrid waves. A dark crusted bloodstain besmirches its simple linen clothing. Yuck. Okay. What are these strange things on the trees? Creepy. Okay. Tempted to head up to this bridge here. We may be going a little off the path here, but that's okay. I just want to check it out. I think the map... Oh yeah, there's a whole big section over here.
Went hunting. At least you left the water skins. Come on.
Oh, so Sparfill was over here anyway. Okay. Tab. Oh, holding down tab shows us our piglet. And whatever this is. You crouch at the riverbank and dip your water skin into the cool water while Kalisha waits nearby, keeping watch. As you rise, you notice her look up sharply towards the tree line. Out of the trees emerges Sparfell, one of the guides, barely discernible in the dim moonlight. He no longer carries his bow, and there's a strangeness to his gait, a spastic wobble in his ordinary deft stride as he moves towards you with labored breath.
Sparfell, are you all right?
His toe catches on a rock, and he collapses forward in a heap, the feathered shaft of an arrow planted between his shoulders like an enemy flag. Okay. Sparfell, you there?
Ambush!
Okay, cool. So let's see, how do we do this? Let's see, do I have any... I think I have a skill. I have a barbaric yell, but he's not really in the area effect yet. And I have... Okay, that's... What's this? Oh, I can do different weapon sets. Okay, so we're gonna attack this guy with him, and we're gonna send her to... Let's see, what can she do? Knockdown. Shoves in an enemy with enormous force. Okay, let's do that.
Shit.
Isn't well suited. Take heed. Okay, so he's blocking some of the hits. That's okay though. Let's do hers again. Can I knock him down? Maybe not. Maybe that's why. Oh yeah, there we go. I'm gonna yell. Yeah, take that. Take this guy out first. And then we'll send them after the barbarian down here. Oof.
After them!
Or the Glanfathans. Oh yeah, no problem. Fatigue. Let's see, I can't tell who's fatigued really. Or maybe me. I'm like getting destroyed here.
Come on, we have to get back to camp.
Okay, let's loot these guys. We got some hide armor and a bow. And then let's see what this guy has. Money. Awesome. Okay, let me look and see if I can equip this stuff. So, can I wear that? Oh yeah, now I'm wearing leather armor. My damage reduction is now 6. What's the difference here? 5 or 6. Okay, so it's not that great. And then what is she wearing? She has scale armor, which is much better. I'm gonna put this stuff in my inventory. Crafting. Food. Oh wow. Look at all the crafting recipes we can make. That's amazing. Okay, we don't have anything to craft yet, so let us head back. Well, let's look around first, because there may be more. Surprised we can't loot Sparfell's body. That's too bad. I'm sure he had some cool stuff. Anything over here? Ooh, a fire pit. The footprints around the campfire are indistinct and may have been here for days or longer. Alright, let's head up this direction. Explore everywhere is the key to this. Okay. I don't see anything, so let's go back here. We'll just run back now. So yeah, in Baldur's Gate, early on you meet a character named Minsk, and he has the giant miniature space hamster, and it's quite a character. She's pretty well written too, it seems like, and that's what I like about Obsidian so much, is that their characters are so well written. And it looks like we're gonna have problems in our camp. I can already tell. There's some dead people over there. Let's attack this guy. Let's go right at him. We'll do the yell. Oh, where's she going? Come here.
Useless.
We're gonna do our knockdown attack with her. Ooh, I love that.
Yeah?
Bam. Okay, can we loot this guy? Okay, he's got... Let's just take all for now. Oof, not good. All around you lie the massacred remains of the other travelers, peppered with arrows and knife hilts, splayed and bug-eyed and filthy on the blood-damp earth. Kalisha puts the back of her left hand to her mouth as if to ward away the horror like a poisonous vapor. A handful of dark figures stands above the fallen, treading on limbs and backs and heads, jerking their axes from bodies as if from half-split logs, as they prepare to add you to the sprawling pile beneath them. One of them, towering and severe with a thick beard tasseled with knots, holds a wet blade at the neck of a man you recognize as Hyoden, the last of the caravan left standing. Lay down your arms, trespasser. Do not forfeit this man's life for a fight you will lose. Oof, I could have had a response if I had lore. Let's see, what do I want to say? We have not trespassed. We merely wish to... Or, let's just do this. Why have you done this? You have trespassed in places of which no mortal man is worthy. You are trespassers and plunderers all, and we will see this outrage avenged. Okay? So I say again, lay down your arms. Okay, what can I do that's interesting? We could do might, which says, only a fool attacks a weak enemy while a stronger one yet lives. That's interesting. Or you can kill him, but you might as well be killing yourself. We could do that, because... Let's do that one. I like that one. No, I think I'll just be killing him. Listen, to deal a killing blow, you'll have to put your weight behind it, right? The man reluctantly acknowledges your point. By the time I arrive at your position, you will be off balance and open to a lethal strike. The others will defend me. No, actually, they are alternately out of position or lacking in the strength and quickness to break my parry. Your death will be assured. So see, I'm the smart barbarian. I love it. Kind of like Conan the Barbarian. He's real smart, but he's also real, like, barbaric. So, right. The man growls, frustrated. Then we will save this one for later. He shoves Hyoden towards you. As he does so, the man rakes his blade against Hyoden's torso. Hyoden screams and stumbles forward, a wide gash in his clothing beginning to bloom crimson. The man sets his feet to engage you, his axe raised high. Okay, let's take these guys out. So who's this guy? Oh, we have Hyoden. Oh, and he's got a lot of health. Okay, what can he do? Blinding strike. We're going to blind this guy. And then we're going to run with this guy and run with her. Okay, let's do it. Oh, we got knocked over. Oh. Take out the leader. Oh, no problem. Okay. Bam. Oh, don't die, Hyoden. Okay. Cool. That was it?
No problem.
Oh. Your enemy lies supine on the ground, unable to rise, his companions now silent among the other dead. His breath comes in wheezing, fitful gasps. He looks not at you, but at the sky above you. Forgive us, he says. Barely audible beneath his choked sighs, a whisper of wind stirs the air. At this, the man's eyes roll back as he closes them. Good, the gods are just. He says, I am ready. The wind begins to swell, whipping around the camp, electric and volatile, upending pots and rattling tents like an angry spirit. You can feel it begin to seep beneath your skin like a jetty beginning to succumb to the surge of a great wave. And where it pierces you, it feels as though it is rending you apart from within. Interesting. Seated against a wagon wheel amidst the howling maelstrom, slashed across chest and bowel, Odemo's body stirs, and with great effort he raises his sagging head, his eyes barely open. He looks directly at you.
Get inside! Run!
Okay. It's like the end of Indiana Jones and the Raiders of the Lost Ark, where the faces melt. Epic. Straining against a gale that threatens to pull you off your feet with every step, you set your hands in the worn folds of a weathered rock and set about pulling yourself up the precipice. With a last burst of energy before your arms give out, you swing yourself up to the ledge. Hyoden trails behind, slowed by injury and delayed by early hesitation. As he nears the face of the rocks, one of the fallen attackers, who had been feigning death, lunges for Hyoden and topples him onto the rocky ground. Restrained, Hyoden lashes out against his fatigued assailant, but struggles to break his hold. They are close to you. Despite the wind, from your position, if you were to throw your weapon at the attacker, you would have a good chance of hitting your mark. Oof, dexterity 15 not met. Throw your weapon. Your aim is true, and the hit jars Hyoden loose. Lurching to his feet, Hyoden clambers up the base of the rocks. As he nears the top, however, the wind flares, pulling him sideways and tearing one of his hands free. But, diving out onto the hard rock, you manage to catch hold of it. Securing his other hand, you pull with waning strength, and it feels as though your arms will be jerked from their sockets. They hold just long enough for Hyoden to set his feet and join you on the trembling ledge. Cool. There's a deep resonance to the swelling wind now. You feel it in the rocks beneath your feet and inside the cavity of your own chest, as though it would shake the marrow from your bones. Each new gust menaces the old stones before you, loosening connections, unsettling balances. As you dart beneath the old archway, the entire portal begins to fall beneath its own weight. Very cool. Very cool start to a game. New map discovered. Was that?
A Biowick. Had to be.
A biowack.
Then we're lucky to be alive.
And we're the only ones.
There could be another collapse. We're not getting out that way anyway. Let's get further inside. Can you walk?
Hyoden's jaw tightens. He nods. Okay, cool. So we got the one of the big starting quests done. So now we're in this crazy dungeon, which is awesome. The ruins of Cerealsnax. I guess that's how you pronounce that. Escape the ruins. And look, our little piggy is still with us. Oh, it's a piggy. A lower level of the ruins has been blocked off by fallen rubble. Interesting. Okay, run around here. Okay. Before we get into this dungeon, I am gonna stop this episode and leave you guys here. I hope you've enjoyed this so far. There's a lot of reading. I wouldn't have it any other way. This is definitely an Obsidian game. They've done an amazing job, I can already tell. So if you like this episode, please click like, and I will continue this series. I just want to say thanks for joining me, and I will see you next time.